Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to the channel. TammyTalks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight, Season 16, Episode 18. We are still in Nashville. Let's talk Gina and Clint. If you're brand new to the channel, I break down TV shows and pop culture one video at a time, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every video. So if you enjoy that type of content, you enjoy anything that goes on in the video tonight, go ahead, subscribe, thumbs up the video, hop in the comment section, alright? So, I know that I have a lot of unpopular opinions when it comes to Married at First Sight, and especially this season with these couples, and we're going to get into one right now. So, I know a lot of y'all want to throw Gina under the bus, right? It's Gina's fault. Gina's in the wrong. Gina's in the wrong. Hear me out. Hear me out, because it's both of them. But because y'all don't like Gina, y'all are going to ignore Gina's part. But over here, I am extremely unbiased. I'm always going to look at both sides of the situation, both sides in the marriage, both point of views. Both people are wrong in this marriage. Let's talk about it. So, Clint is out on a little coffee date with Hank to Starbucks, and quiet as it's kept, as much as y'all are going to ignore it, Clint puts more effort, more energy, more time into hanging out with that damn dog than he does with Gina. We have yet to see Clint say, hey Gina, let's go out and do anything. He's doing everything with the damn dog, but y'all are going to ignore that because Gina's so off when she called him a ginger. Because we don't like Gina, so we're going to just blame everything on her when Clint is again showing more attention, more energy, more effort into the dog. So Clint then meets with McKinley. And McKinley, I know something. So McKinley asked if they've made any moves yet, any progress. Basically, are y'all effing yet? And Clint is like, no, you know, we're still friend zoning it, whatever the case. He said that he did, like, on accident graze her butt, and he, like, apologized profusely, and she was like, it's fine, you don't have to apologize. So Mac is in the confessional, and he was like, you know, Clint's a good-looking guy. Gina's attractive. I think Gina's attractive. I think Gina thinks I'm attractive. And yeah, I wish that we would have been matched together. Nigga, what are you talking about? What's going on here, McKinley? One, why are you back? Surely Clint had somebody else that he could have filmed this scene with. It's giving messy Married at First Sight. And then considering we already know that McKinley is like sliding in Gina's DMs, why did y'all put that spoiler in there? Because, you know, once you do that, we know that throughout the entire season that they're not going to make it. But let's keep it rolling. It's giving very cringy, McKinley. Are y'all talking now? Is that why you know that she finds you attractive? Is that what's going on? Let's be real. Gina lives in a high-rise in downtown Nashville. Gina owns her own business. What part of you living in somebody's basement makes you think that Gina wants you? And y'all can say McKinley has all the money in the world and it's smart for him to not, you know, get into something. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. But I bet you by the time that reunion comes, I bet you they're together. And that is going to be ridiculous. Ooh, I'm ashy. Why y'all didn't say nothing? That is going to be absolutely ridiculous to watch, to experience. Clint, look, we'll get there. We'll get there. Gina takes Clint to get a haircut. I think his hair looks better. It's not as thick about the neck area. So I think it looks better. She's saying that he's more swagged out. He said that he is now, not senior swag. He said a sultan of swag or something. Y'all can think Clint is fun, but Clint is also corny to me, right? So Dr. Pepper and Pastor Cal come over because now y'all are in trouble. So now we got to have both come over. So Dr. Pepper says that I was just here. I asked y'all last week, no, I told y'all last week to watch Driving Miss Daisy. Why y'all didn't watch it? And they were both looking at her probably like, because we've seen the movie and it's not really a movie that's conducive to our marriage. How was a movie about this black man driving this old rich white lady who really didn't see it for him initially? and then they grow to become well, I'm not gonna say friends. She tolerates him. How was that about our Dr. Pepper? You're losing your touch, sis. You're losing it. So they were like, we haven't had time. Like, we jumped right from that, the meeting with you. Then we went to the couples retreat. And let's be real, it's not like Driving Miss Daisy is just gonna be on Amazon Prime. Like, they got to go actively search to download that. It's not on Netflix. It's not on Hulu. So Dr. Pepper was like, but if I would have told y'all here's $3,000, y'all would have went and came and got it. Of course. Clint and Gina are not going to work. So watching all of these scenes is very pointless. It's pointless, y'all. So Gina said that her feelings haven't progressed past friendship, and they are doing everything they can that should have helped that along. No, y'all aren't. Do I believe that? No. Gina, you didn't even want to move in with the man initially. You friend zoned him. The moment that he told you he typically goes for thinner, more athletic women. He friend zoned you the moment you called him a ginger. Y'all have been done since then. So Gina said that the touching and the kissing and stuff that happened at the wedding was really them being kind of swept up in the moment. You know what I mean? Clint agrees. He said we were just going through the motions, nothing more, nothing less. Clint even said that, that's what people expect at a wedding. So Dr. Pepper is like, y'all did it for them or for y'all? I guess I'm like, what's the most irritating part about this is Clint and Gina are very, very clear and concise about their feelings and lack thereof, their attraction and lack thereof for one another. They're making 1,000% sense. But Dr. Pepper and Pastor Cal want to sit here and play in everybody's face when these people are telling you that they don't want, there's nothing there with them. There's absolutely nothing going on between the two of them. But y'all want to play in their face and play in our face as if, like, why aren't you attracted to? They just aren't. They're not attracted to each other, y'all. They're not attracted to each other. They just aren't. The fact that they came in heckling each other, too, doesn't exactly help. So Gina thinks that Clint's personality is outrageous in the life of the party, and she's not a fan of his crass sense of humor. She said that while for some people, that's the kind of person that you want to hang around, but not that you want to marry. I completely understand what she means, but y'all sat on Twitter all night tonight and y'all acted as if Gina is being completely just baffling about this. I think what she's saying makes complete and utter sense. There are people who you see basically on Twitter and in Facebook and social media that are, man, they're funny. They tell the best jokes. They're the life of the party. That doesn't mean that that's a personality I want to be with, especially since Gina seems like a more reserved woman. Y'all can call Gina boring and all that other stuff that you want to, but if she is a boring person, her being with Clint is not gonna mesh, y'all. It's just not gonna mesh. So she said that she has never really felt like a wife. She's never felt pursued. I want to say I agree with that, but from what we can see, like I said, they don't date, they don't do anything. Yes, Clint is cooking for her, sure, but like Gina says too, because Clint is like, I cook. Gina said, yeah, but you're merely cooking for yourself because you watch the Food Network. You see these recipes. These are things that you want to eat anyways. She says she does not feel that he's not doing anything that he wouldn't do for Eris or Jasmine or Shaq or Kirsten or Nicole or Chris. They all can come over and eat for all Clint cares. And again, what Gina is saying makes sense. But because y'all don't like her, y'all are ignoring it. Because y'all don't like Gina, y'all are ignoring everything she's saying because, hey, it's easier for y'all to go with the masses, but that's okay because I'm here, to be that unpopular opinion that you have in your head, but you're scared to say. So Clint is in a confessional. He feels railroaded. He feels bamboozled. He feels sidelined, but then says, I'll take accountability that I'm not doing all the things that maybe a husband should do, and maybe I could have done more. So then how are you bamboozled then, Clint? How are you bamboozled? If you know that you're not doing everything that you're supposed to, or not supposed to, but everything that you could have, why are you shocked? Or is it more so you're shocked because y'all had some type of agreement that we were just going to ride this thing out and keep it under the vein of, you know, we want different things out of life? Because Pastor Cal asked him that. Y'all want different things out of life? Well, we want some of the same things, but some of our things twist. You know, some things go a different way. I feel like they had an understanding, they had an agreement, they had an arrangement that they were probably not going to bad talk each other. But when pressed with the question, Gina's just like, F it. Let's be real. I don't like his personality. I don't like this. It doesn't gel with me on that. And I feel like that's okay for her to say. I do. I feel like that's okay for her to say. If she's a more subdued, laid back, boring person, of course she's not going to want to be with the guy that is loud and crass and is, you know, getting drunk and all the other type of stuff that she just not want to do. She just doesn't. I think the real thing is that Pastor Cal and Dr. Pepper, when these people say that they are not attracted to each other, they need to take that at face value and deal with it. Stop saying, oh, well, you're not attracted to this person. No, because everybody ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. The Apostle Jill Scott told us this. So I don't know why this is shocking to people. But it is so annoying that we are 4 days, 4 or 5 days out from decision day. They are telling Dr. Pepper and Pastor Cal, we don't have that physical spark. We don't have that attraction. We don't have that. I don't feel like a wife. I admit that I'm not really doing things that I could as a husband, but yet y'all want them to go watch Driving Miss Daisy so that y'all can fix your percentage. They're not going to work. We already know that because you spoiled it in the trailer for the season. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode with Clint and Gina down below. If you have not already subscribed, thumbs up the video, hop in the comment section. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.